20 years ago, it wasn't uncommon to come downtown and by 5 o'clock, pretty much everything was closed up. You could find ample parking because nobody was here. And now we have a bustling downtown.
Amanda Netherow owns New Heights Communication, a marketing and PR firm on Montrose Street in the heart of downtown. She's also on the board for Clermont Main Street.
It's not uncommon to see a ton of people downtown on Saturday night, whether they're, parking their boat and coming up to the downtown area, or they went on a run in the morning and they're coming up to get some coffee and breakfast. You see people throughout the day, which is fantastic.
How did that happen? How did it go from kind of like a sleepy Main Street after 5 to what it is today?
Honestly, I give it to a lot of our downtown businesses.
They've invested in murals and hosting special events like wine walks, food truck Fridays, and weekly farmers markets. And their efforts seem to have paid off.
You can't buy better marketing than people taking a selfie in front of a gorgeous mural.
Over the past decade, Clermont's population has nearly doubled. The city is currently developing the so-called lumberyard district along Lake Minneola, bringing in even more shops, restaurants, and apartments.
As a business owner, we're thrilled, but we are busting at the seams.
The lack of parking is a concern News 6 has covered before. In February of 2024, News 6's Justin Warmoth spoke with Amanda Walsh, who owns the downtown fixture, Cheezer's Palace Cafe.
Here's the problem. We already have trouble with parking. That's the number one negative issue with our historic downtown. We got to park somewhere, and we're running out of room.
If you're looking at potential parking spots.
So I took the concerns to interim city manager Rick Van Wagner.
We have about 1,000 plus parking spaces available in the downtown, but we did a parking study in 2024, and during regular hours, we have adequate parking, but when we do events or any big draws, it's just not enough for us right now.
The parking study he's referring to found that during non-event days, there is adequate parking. But whenever there is a big event, which is happening more and more frequently, more than 90% of spaces are filled up.
So what is the solution for that?
Well, the council is discussing off and on about a parking garage, so there is discussions that are ongoing, and I'm hopeful that we'll come to some conclusion and perhaps do that in the near future.
Parking garage seems like a big undertaking. If that were to happen, how long before we would actually see some infrastructure like that?
It's probably a couple years.